Okay, we are in the middle of National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week. It's very important. Parents, we are telling you what you really need to know when it comes to your students and the effect of alcohol abuse. And here to share some statistics with us and how to get help, we have Dr. Craig Allen here with us, Medical Director of Rushford Center with Hartford Healthcare. Good morning, Dr. Allen. First of all, I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you, Laura. I'm happy to be here.
Very important topic because so many kids go to college and drinking alcohol is just really a part of the culture there.
Yeah, it really is.
It is very scary, actually, when you think about what can happen.
You know, kids, when they go to college, they're what, 18 years old,
right.
19 years old? They are not supposed to be able to drink. There are laws about that. But the laws are built upon physiology and brain development. And exposure of your brain to addictive substances before it's fully formed increases your chances of having addictions throughout your life and other cognitive problems and mood problems. So it's really a serious thing. You know, there's a funny, not so funny, but interesting and concerning statistic. If you go to college, you're much more likely to be drinking than your same age peers who aren't in college. So it really is the environment.
It is. Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about first what maybe parents can be doing to get ahead of this, or for those students who are currently there now. What do you do?
Yeah, I think as parents you can continue to have an influence on your child. Just because they go to college and maybe they're living there in the dorms, you can still help them with education and tell them about what your expectations are. We're paying a lot of money for you to go to school, and if you're doing something that might actually impair your ability to learn and get all you can out of school, you know, we're not going to be happy with that. But also informing kids and helping parents to understand that alcohol is associated with violence on the campus. You know, there were close to 700,000 assaults, alcohol-related assaults of college students, and over close to 100,000 sexual assaults.
Wow.
Alcohol-related sexual assaults. So it makes the campus a more dangerous place, even if you're not the one that's drinking.
You know, I always find it disturbing because we have cases where there are permanent consequences to this. I mean, there can be long-term consequences. You were saying your brain's not fully developed.
Right.
But
1,800 college students die a year from alcohol-related problems. That includes drunk driving, other accidents, but also just the acute intoxication and with binge drinking. You know, it not only does it maybe affect your memory and some, oh, I don't remember what I did last night, but also can slow down your breathing, and you can die from alcohol intoxication, from poisoning.
Wow, that is so scary. So what resources are there to help with this?
Well, I think a big part of this is for, you know, parents need to be involved, kids need to be informed, they need to develop skills on how to say no, or if they're going to be drinking, and a lot of them are going to be drinking, to limit themselves and monitor themselves and get feedback on how they're doing. But the colleges themselves really need to be involved. And it is the culture, it is the campus, it's whether the alcohol is allowed on campus, it's the sale of campus, it's the sale of alcohol and access to alcohol off of campus. That's important. And just withholding the laws and the rules that are already there would make a big impact.
Well, I think raising awareness is step one, and you're helping us do that. Dr. Allen, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on.
Great advice and some great tips here as well. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.